Wait up, wait. Gotta get my tea. This is pretty good. I'm gonna be honest. I'm about to just speak, and this may not even be interesting, but truthfully, I just had some things I wanted to talk about. I was gonna do, a more engaging, intriguing conversation, but today I'm just gonna keep it basic. Um, and I guess this is it's gonna go all over the place. But it's have you ever felt limited when you know you can do more? I'm not talking about being oppressed or being held back. I'm just talking about have you ever felt that people use the term purpose, and I don't know if this will really apply to purpose, but have you ever felt that you had potential or you had something, but you just couldn't use it, you couldn't put it out there? Um, I think about that a lot, man. And this conversation might go all over the place, but I want people to understand wherever I function, whenever I speak, I'm speaking from the place of love. I'm gonna speak all over the place. Now I'm really gonna go. Like I try to be a good supporter of their content creators, but a lot of people, to me, not a lot. There's a lot of people that speak beautiful things. But I gotta find more. I'm not one to dwell on pain or negativity. I'm about love, growth, and trying to inspire people to be all they can be. I'm not here to tell you how everybody's against you, or how everybody is wrong, or how you need to be a certain way to manipulate people to feel great. No, I'm not about that. I'm about you being your best you. And I want to be the best me I can be. So a lot of times I like interesting dialogue, especially about men and women. However, one thing I will say that makes me so different is I don't hate you at all. Like I don't hate anyone because why should I? I did a video about that, but everything for me is usually about trying to understand you and love. Even when I disagree, I'm like, why do you think that? So for me, being who I am, I try to look at everything objectively. I try to look at everything like a scientist. Um, I don't ever look at it like you're wrong. I may think, why do you think that? And where do you get that information from? Or, I want to know your life experiences. I want to know what has happened to you. But I don't ever come at saying anybody like all these people suck, all men suck, all women suck, all black people suck, all Martians suck, all Latin people suck. I don't say none of that stuff because it's not true. You're going to meet beautiful people all over the world. And I don't have to diminish you or belittle you to feel superior or special because I feel awesome all the time. And that's what I want other people who associate me to feel. I want you all to feel great. Whatever you do is special. There's a cup of tea for everybody. I got my tea right here, but you got to find yours. Some people are going to really like drama. I'm not really one for drama. I'm more about why would they say that? Why would they do that? And I'm a person who doesn't want to control outside of myself. I want to control me. I want to be the best me I can be. And when you do something that I don't understand, I just ask, why would you do that? That doesn't make sense. But I don't hold what you do against you. I don't judge you. And well, I'll say this before I'm gonna just talk for a little bit. I haven't even checked the chat, so whoever's checking me out, much appreciated. Because you don't have to spend 1 second of your day listening to whatever I'm going to say, and it maybe what I say could be impactful, maybe it will not be. But I'm trying to go in because I just feel like going in, and I didn't feel like at this moment, I'm always silly. I didn't really feel like doing something that would make me, oh my God, did he say that? Why would you say that? Oh, because I know most people really want to have those type of discussions, but I listen to a lot of people, and a lot of people operate from the point of pain. All men suck. All black men suck. All these people suck. And it's always sad to me because I don't think that. I think that all people are great. Now, there are people that probably don't have your best interest. There's a lot of people that you think don't have your best interest. They have your best interest in heart. And for me, because I'm an optimist, I don't want to operate from fear. I operate from achievement and love. So I know, like I try to tell people, I know I can do it. I may fail, but I'm gonna get up and do it again. A lot of people fail before they even try. Let me break it down. The only thing is that it's impossible is you haven't figured out how to do it yet. But if you keep focusing on how you can get it done, you can get it done. Now, there's a way. There is a way. I just don't know it yet. But if you think hard enough, you get the time. I'm pretty sure you can make it happen. So the only thing that stops you from doing what you need to do is your limiting belief. And I don't let anything limit me. On purpose, this is honest. On purpose, I sometimes try to avoid conversations or clickbaits that I know can get people tuned in, because really I don't believe it. I think a lot of people talk about stuff they don't believe. I believe people are great. I love people, man. I want to hug everybody and make you feel special and sit and talk to you and really understand your thought process. Even when I disagree, I'm like, say, damn, that's crazy to me. But to you, no, sure doesn't make sense. The world is flat. I'm like, okay, you think the world is flat? Okay, explain it to me. Most people don't want to say they don't know. I don't know. I learn, I study, I read, but still, I still have questions and I still haven't found all the answers. And that's what people do. People move from this religion to that religion to this course to that course, search for answers to how you should be in life. The only person that knows who they should be and how it should be is you. And you really need to study and learn yourself. Learn what brings you pleasure and pain. Learn why you get excited. Learn why you stay calm. Learn why things don't turn you on. Learn like things that I like don't turn other people on. I love the Lakers. I'm from Los Angeles. I grew up in a Laker family. So, and I like to play basketball. And so it makes me feel connected to my community, to my environment. So this is how I roll. And you know, I think I'm special. But I think you're special. And I don't think I'm any more special than anyone else. However, I don't think anybody is quote unquote more special than me. And what I mean by that is we are all unique in our own way. So whenever I try to associate with anyone or whenever I say something, it's to grow. So I wonder how many people, are told that you got to be here when you want to do more. You want to be more, then do that. Don't ever let whatever somebody else thinks about you stop you from being you. And that's how I look at the world. I don't look at the world like most people. I'm telling you, and that's why most stuff doesn't bother me, because I don't care. I don't care who loves who's doing what. I don't, I care about what I can control. I control my environment. I control people that listen to me. I control people that I can't control them. I can control me, and I control who I love. But who loves me and who doesn't like me is beyond me, and that's just how I roll. For anyone who has ever felt limited when you could do more, don't let nothing stop you. You can always go beyond whatever. Sometimes you got to disassociate with people because maybe they don't see your potential, but you got to see your potential first and then convince them in any which way or form. Right? You don't have to convince them. Show yourself. Show you that you can do it. Do it for yourself. And that's what I mean. You have to learn to be internally motivated. You have to learn to be able to push for yourself. Most people, you guys are looking, okay. Most people don't know how to be internally happy. And I don't know if I can teach you, but I can tell you how I feel. Whenever I take a breath, I feel great. Whenever I can look at the sky, I feel great. Whenever I sleep, I feel great. I feel great about everything. So I'm not looking for external excitement, even though I like to experience. Oh, some good cookies. Let's try one. Oh, it's a good beer. That's nice. Oh, it's a good steak. Oh, that's a good vegetable. It doesn't matter. Oh, that's a good movie. I don't let other people's perception shape me into who I want to be. If people say I need to feel this way, I'm great that you think that I need to feel this way, but I want to feel the way I want to feel. And that's how I hope about other people. I wish so many people could jump outside the box, and they can't. They're caught in their world of hurt and pain, which I am not. People are caught in their limited views, and I am not. So like right now, I'm not consistent on YouTube. You know why? Because I just want to talk about anything. Sometimes I don't want to go through the effort of trying to find something, even though I got a million things to talk about. I could talk about all type of stuff, but I like dialogues about it. So when I just want to go on and just talk, and I don't care if people jump in, like right now, I talk about what I want to talk about. I don't want people to feel limited. I don't want nobody to stop me and say, Charles, just do this. Man, if I want to play Fortnite, I will. If I want to play Zelda, I will. If I want to play Superman or Spider-Man, I'm going to play that. If I want to watch Clashes of the Swords or the Horses Practice Through the Prairie, I'm gonna watch that. And I'm not gonna tell somebody tell me what I am and how I should be and what I should like and how I should dress. Man, if I wanted to go wear a skirt or a dress, if I did, who are you to tell me what I couldn't do? I could be like a knight back in the past and with a sword on my hip, like I'm about to cut down, because that was the style. Most people don't understand how environment and culture changes. It does. And what you think is quote unquote masculine or feminine is our perception. Because you go back in the day, you had the men wearing makeup, but most people don't look at it like that. They say that's not masculine. Well, man, be who you want to be, live in your life, get accepted by your peers, and be happy. Me, I want to be Chuck before I'm anything, before I'm anyone. I want to be me, and I want you to be you. And I'm not gonna let anybody outside of me tell me who I need to be. I guess this is my anger, but I'm not angry at all. I'm just saying that, and that's what I wish most people understood. You got to define yourself. I can tell you what I see in you, but only you can define you. I'm not worried about people being hateful. I'm not worried about people stealing content. I'm just another person. I'm not worried about people doing what they do. I want you to do the best you can do, and I'm not worried about anything else. And that's probably what my flaw is, and that's probably why I'm not a winner because I don't really care. I just want you to be happy, and everything that I do in my life is for me to be happy. Hold on, let me make some noise. Not worried about it. Hey. Raphael, Sippy Leap. I'm just here to speak a little bit brothers, if you hear, because me, I'm not like most people. I'm not about drama. I'm not about bringing pain. I'm about bringing joy. And a lot of people are caught up in the pain that they feel and how they think the world should be, and I'm not. So I just want people to understand that there's no reason. Get outside of it. Don't feel limited. Don't let people stop you. Don't let people try to pigeonhole you. Don't let people try to trap you into what they think you should be. Learn to be yourself. I'm not saying you shouldn't have fear. I'm not saying you shouldn't be angry. I'm not saying you can't get hurt. I'm just trying to say something. You may think something is holding you back, but nothing is, like Morpheus said, you're a prisoner in your own mind. Only you hold you back. Unless you're trapped by some chain, unless somebody got a gun to your head, you can walk away. All the material items you have, you don't need them. You may think you need them, but there's another way. Figure it out. I haven't figured it out. You can work with people. Everybody's not your opponent. Everybody's not your enemy. Some people will really be there for you. So what I do, unlike most people, is I really, really, really focus on the positive. I focus on people who love me, people who look out for me, people who are there for me. And I'm not worried about people who are not. People gonna do you harm regardless, because people are like that. But if you just focus on the people that have done you harm, and you limited yourself, and you shouldn't feel limited. You shouldn't let your fear stop you. Ain't nothing but air and opportunity, baby. So take that opportunity. That's what I'm saying. If not, just stay in your place, live in the air, and be there. Now, I know a lot of people. I want to be corrected. I want to be checked. I really want somebody to say that I'm wrong, and I could be wrong, but there's more to life than drama. There's more to life than harm. There's more to life. And there are lots of, okay, I'm gonna give a story. This is a little quick story, and it's kind of funny. And I was thinking about Sister Tosh when it happens, to tell you the truth. So I went to the gas station, and you use your debit card. The debit card thing wasn't working, so I had $100 bill. So I go into the gas station, and it had been raining out here for a little bit. So I'm in line to pay for my gas, and a lady says, "Oh, I'm glad we stopped getting rain." And I'm not really paying attention, so I say what I normally say. I love the rain. I don't like driving it, but I love it. And then so I look at the lady, this older lady, and she said, "Can you buy me some food?" And I said, yeah. I said, "I'll be right back. You pick. Let me know what you want. I'll come back and get it." So I go to pump my gas, and I wasn't even thinking about it. So the lady comes up to me, said, "Well, you gonna give me some food?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah, go in there and pitch you. I'll go get you some food." And then she said, I don't want food in there. I want some McDonald's." I said, "Okay," because my McDonald's is right across the street from where I'm pumping my gas. So I tell the lady, "Okay, why don't you walk over to McDonald's? Once I finish pumping my gas, I'm gonna come over there and I'll buy you whatever you want." And then she was like, I just want some money." And I said, I said, "You just asked me to buy you some food. I'm not gonna give you no money because you didn't ask me for no money." You know what I mean? Because all I had was like a 20. I don't want to give her a 20, but I would have bought her some food. That's all the cash I had. And so she was like, "Well, I didn't want it for that." And I was like, in my brain, I thought about it. And truthfully, if she would have came up to me from the get-go, say, "I need some money because I'm trying to do what I need to do. I just need some money to buy a beer," or whatever, I probably would have just bought her the beer, bought her whatever. But it's the fact that people are disingenuous about what they want. And I felt sad for her. And I wondered if she felt limited. You know what I mean? Because in my mind, that the emotion of me, the human of me, I wanted to look out for the sister. And I was thinking, should I give her my 20? But in my brain, I'm thinking, why should I give her 20 when she wasn't even honest with me? And it just made me think, like, people will, because they don't trust you, sometimes they'll try to manipulate you to get what they want instead of just being honest about it. And that's one thing I'm always trying to work on. I'm trying to never not be honest about what I want from people and what I want to give to them. I don't want to use people. I don't want to lie to people. And I'm human. Sometimes I haven't kept my word right away, but in my soul, I'm like, yo, I keep my word. So it's like, for instance, let's say I'm gonna mail something to somebody, but like, I don't know them, so I don't want to give them my home address, but I need a PO box. So I say, okay, wait till I get a PO box. Or then I say, okay, maybe I shouldn't mail them. Maybe I should just give them a gift card. I think about things like that, and I'm still learning. So sometimes, how can I say this? Because I'm telling you, I'm going all over the place. This is not really a concise Charles. Let's get into this deep conversation monologue, and this is probably going to be a monologue because I will always open it up, but. Sometimes I want to do more. I wish I could say, you say, Captain save them. I want to save everybody. I want everybody to feel, hey, summer. Hold on, let me shout out the best Fortnite gamer in my curriculum. I was like, I don't know, in my circumference, in my people that I associate with. Summer SM gamer, check her out. She gets it in, and she's focused when she plays. So sometimes she's focusing on the game, but she's doing good. So I don't really say a lot, but I love people who really enjoy doing what they do, and support everybody. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't know YouTube's guidelines, but I really don't care. I want people to help everybody, because everybody is trying to eat, however they do it. But I say be honest and be open about what you do. So I guess for anybody who's watching, my question for you all are: have you ever felt limited when you know you can do more? And I sometimes, I don't like use, I don't hate people, but sometimes I hate situations, and I hate that I don't have enough time. I hate that I can't have some more freedom to do what I need to do. I hate that I can't have time to study everything. I hate that that due to whatever situations, the cards you were dealt, you got to play them a certain way, and it takes longer. And patience is not a virtue that I have. I'm working on it though. And my only advice that I can give people who have ever felt limited is that what's limiting you is your mind and your choices. I mean, of course, life is not fair, but a lot of material, like, did I need this Laker jersey? This is whatever, how much I paid for it, but I probably could have put it in a stock and invested it. You know what I mean? I could have, instead of buying some shoes, I could have did something else. So instead of buying a mic or doing this or doing that, you can always make different choices. But you want to make choices that you feel proud, complete, and confident in, and with no regrets. And trust me, I don't regret too much of nothing, because I think everything is a learning experience. And for anyone that has Summer, you just ask, I am doing great. And I hope you get all the subscribers that you need. I'm going to tell you the difference between me and you. And this is, I'm happy with 1 subscriber. I would rather have 1 million people hop in my chat that didn't subscribe to me than have a lot of subscribers. I mean, it's great to have enough subscribers, I guess, to monetize is great, but that's not how I look at it. I love people, and I like dialogues, and I don't see it how most people see it. I don't have the, ooh, this is a business. This is fun for me, and it's therapeutic sometimes when I can talk to people. And I listen to people all the time, and maybe their name is such and such, but then somebody says, oh, this is who they were. But I don't hate people. I love people. I don't hate you for your choices. I don't hate you for what you do. If you want to tattoo your face, if you want to turn your hair green, if you want to wear a suit, or if you want to wear Speedos, I don't hate you. I love your uniqueness, and I love your originality. Just don't hurt other people. That's what I care about. You have no right to physically harm somebody who hasn't did anything to you. You have no right to attack somebody because you think they're living a better life. You don't know their life. How do you don't know? They could have been a Make-A-Wish child, and this could have been that one day you saw him, you decided to rob him, and that was the last day on earth. You piece of trash. I really want to go hard with the cursing just for a second, because that really infuriates me. And I wish that more people cared about more people instead of dwelling in your own pain and thinking everybody's your enemy, because everybody's not your enemy. Everybody got their own suffering. Everybody got their own tragedies and their own things they're aspiring to do. And who are you to take away that love and joy that they have, however they have it? And I'm sorry for going off a little bit. That's not me. I'm not really going off, but I look at the world like that, and I don't want to limit somebody. I want people to expand. I want you to grow. And I just really, really do see the world differently than most people. All right, listen, I don't just turn off this mic and turn to somebody else. I don't. This is me when I'm not here. When I talk to my friends, I talk to them just probably like this, and I look at the world. And to tell you, I'm a sensitive but cold brother. What I mean by that is, I want people to do what they do, and I say, oh, Summer, okay. I'm about to talk about, oh yes, he says, like, I see all these other YouTubers living the dream while I'm over here suffering during and struggling to pay for my own bills, gas, and presents for people every year, and they have money. But listen, some people won't always have it better than you, Summer. They are. But what I will say is, be the best you. And what I want is, I would rather people relate to me than give me stuff. I want you to say, Charles, because I feel with effort. And if people say it was a fantasy, but I feel you put in the effort and you relate to people, people will help you. But so many people they understand the code better than I do. They understand the drama. If you talk drama, people feel you more. And I'm not going to do that. I'm not here to say all these people suck, or other people suck, or people are stupid, or they don't like you, because that's not me. And we can have a dialogue now. So I like this, and have money for myself. I don't have money for myself anymore. I work hard for it. I barely got to spend anything on myself. You know what? That's something I feel you. because I want more time. I do. But you know what? You need enough money to be sustainable. But how much money do you need? Like, I think depending on where you live, once you, I guess I don't know where I heard it from, but the average person can live well depending on where they live, about $70,000-$80,000 a year, and anything else is just extra. Like me, I need to minimize. I really need to get rid of a lot of stuff. I've been opulent, and I splurged on stuff that was really unnecessary. Ooh, some Jordans, I bought some. Ooh, this Xbox. Times that I played. How many 3DSs have I bought? I'm just saying, and it's in a mentality. I don't know. I don't have the answers. There's so many people that know more than me that can tell you that. But I'm still learning. I'm still learning. That's just life for normals like me, and rich people, probably YouTubers, don't have to deal with the struggles. But even listen, everything has its time, and you could have all the talent in the world, which I know you do, but it's a lot of talented people that never get the opportunity. So there's a lot of people that are going to be just as great as you, or even better, that they're struggling even harder. And all you can do is don't lose hope, because it's not always about like, it's good to be self-confident, but you should always change your thought process. I'm saying I could be wrong, but appreciate their success and hope for them and clap for them and connect with them. If people are where you want to be, then connect with them. I'm searching always for people who are like me, because I want to learn. And if it's somebody who I want to be, then I connect with them. But I'm gonna be, it's certain aspects of certain people I like, but it's not too many people that, like I say, mentors. My mentors are free people. That's what it is. People who get to be who they want to be. It doesn't matter if they're opulent with money or what. It's just the people that really know how to be themselves. And I think it's hard for most people. And I hope this makes sense. I don't blame anyone for me. Now, if people have done things to me, if people have stolen from me, but it's more about me not knowing myself and not connecting with the right circles. And if let's say you are a gamer. I don't know how many game people you reach out and talk to and learn from, because that's where you need to go. If you see people making it, are you like, okay, this is my belief. Are you commenting on the videos of the people that you aspire to be like, the people that are popular, and do they respond to you? Because if you have hit up 1,000 people, have you hit up 1,100? Have you hit up 2,000? I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. For me, there are people, there's no one like me that I see on YouTube. There's people that have great aspects and they're unique, but it's nobody that I say, damn, that's, I guess if I could think about somebody who I would like to be like, maybe, but the questions aren't the same. I think I have better questions, but I think talk like Joe Rogan. I want to talk to people I don't know and have just like maybe a little bit, so I can just ask them questions. That would be so great. I would love for you if you hopped on the stream, we could just talk. And if you were open, but a lot of people have a defense shield, so they don't want to be open. And I don't want to violate anyone, but that's what I'm about. So don't let anything outside you stop you. I mean, not saying things can't stop you, but use that as motivation. Use everything as motivation. So when you see an obstacle in your way, just run through it. And if you got to crawl on top of one leg, if you got to crawl on one finger, don't let it stop you. Keep on pushing. Yeah, what? That's a joke. But that's what I think. You can't let anything stop you, and you can't. It's cool. See, jealousy and envy are people don't use the word, but jealousy is when you kind of want to replace somebody. Envy is like when you wish you could do it without replacing them. So you see, even people want to argue it, but that's pretty much what it is. Jealousy is kind of hatred. I would push you out the way and act like you. Envy is wish I could be in your place. So so I look at the world differently than most people. Summer, I think that you are awesome. You're a great person. Okay, let me go back and read what you said. Like FaZe Ruggs, he makes enough money to buy a house less than a week. But it's all about listen. Everybody gets. There's so many people that are better than you and I that will never even get the opportunity to probably pick up a mic and get a computer. You don't even know what they are. So you can't look at other people and be like, damn, I guess nothing wrong with being motivated, but don't ever hate on somebody else's success. Just be the best you that you can be. Summer, I think you're awesome. I'm gonna do my best to come and check out more of your streams. I will shout you out. I will do whatever it takes for you to feel great. Cause I love that you just get into the zone and you try to interact with the chat and you're about your business, but you can't ever look at somebody externally and say, well, they got all the luck. I mean, they just got their time. Everybody got their time. It was a group probably before you were born Milli Vanilli. I'm just saying they had a time. There's a lot of people that come out with one hit wonders. Yeah, they got it, but Pauly Shore, man, I think he was on Joe Rogan, and he was like, man, I miss being. I was a superstar, and that's when you got to become competent in yourself. You have to learn to not worry externally. And that's just what I think. So it's a lot of. There's a lot of people that's gonna make it, but you don't know what tomorrow brings, because sometimes you don't want their stress. Do you know? I don't know what it's like to have. I'm great Charles now, but let's say I had millions of subscribers. Could I still be the same great Charles? How much more external pain would I get when I couldn't help somebody? And the guilt would kick in. Like, damn, should I help them? How many more people are going to ask you for it? Oh, Charles, you're worth 14 million. Help me. How do you know who to trust? So sometimes it looks like their life is better, but because you ain't never been there. I ain't never been there, so I don't know what it's like. I don't. I got some real close friends, and one of my friends told me something, touched me, and it's a comment. And my friend Tremaine, I love him, and he was saying, "Dude, I never thought about it. Like, he's my brother, but he was like, dude, you and I, like, not really different worlds, but he said you never treated me less than." And that's how everybody's a human, and no matter what you think, Summer, everybody has something that's not good in their life, and you keep on gaming, and most likely it will happen for you. And I don't know what else to say. I'm just don't think that people are not there for you, and just keep doing you, keep talking to people. And man, I just said a lot. I don't know what else to say, but I tell you this: for me, like I said earlier, I say to anybody, "Hey, Tosh, how you doing, sister? I talked about you. You probably heard it, but for me." This is just fun. It's fun for me. I like to express myself. Like, I like to go different places to talk to people, and I can't always do that. And that's sad, because people could have their lives. They don't know is he a creep? They don't know where I'm coming from. So so I like to go to places where I can socialize, but I don't want people to misconstrue. I don't want people to take me out of context, because I enjoy conversation. I really want people to grow in love, but I don't want to hurt people by thinking I'm loving all the time when I can't be, because I got stuff going on in my life, just like everybody else has stuff going on in their life. We all are who we are, and I want people to be the best them that they can be. So that's just how I look at it. And I'm going on a tangent because I just feel like talking. Like, I tell you, I got a lot of topics I could talk about, but sometimes, not that it's hard, I could do it, but some stuff is not, because it's not from my perspective. I have never okay. I just hope one day I can get there 425. Summer, how old are you right now? If you don't mind me asking. Are you 21? Are you 19? I think you're 19, correct? I think if you said one time. It's people, like, I look at some people, and they've been on YouTube 10 years. And for probably 8 of those 10 years, for 8 of those 10 years, if you go back and look at some of these pages, they didn't have 25 people thumbs up their videos. This is 8 years. 8 years, these people went on there, probably views 100, views 50, but they kept grinding. So if that's what you want to do, and you think sometimes you just are good at something and you end up being Ninja, because my friend would tell me about Ninja, and he was like, yeah, Ninja, nobody was watching him till Fortnite came out, and he was into it before most people. And next thing you know, Ninja was superstars hitting him up. And what if Fortnite just fades away? You know what I mean? So you can't let, sometimes you got to work hard on it. There's a lot of people that, Samuel L. Jackson, I'm talking about actors I know. I think Kevin Hart said something like I think he said 18 years he was in comedy, and it was only like the last 6 that he was really Kevin Hart. Before, nobody knew who he was. So I look at things like that. I look at how life can be, and life is, sometimes you got to work hard for it. There's some people that, they went to law school, they're professional, they're lawyers, and they making no money because they it's competitive, and they say, well, I did all the right things. There's a lot of people that feel like that, Summer. So you can't ever let it stop you, because life goes on. And I have friends that have extreme talent, but they trying to wait for the best opportunity, the best moment to push their talent out there. And I had to sometimes tell some of my friends, man, don't wait for your $50,000 to do what you need to do. Do it now. Do it on a cell phone. Because I got a friend, he's a great writer, fantastic writer, has the vision, knows how to cameras and everything. And it don't cost much, but sometimes when you want perfection or you want it right now, it stops you. Don't let that stop you. Don't let it stop you. Just stay on the grind. And as long as you know you're doing your best, listen, Edgar Allan Poe, a lot of these people didn't get rich in their lifetimes. They didn't see it until later. So just do the best you can do. And I'm always gonna be there to support you. I got to start commenting more. I'm so busy working and doing other stuff that sometimes I can't hop in every single video. But hopefully, people that know, like, I'm really see Tasha's here, so I'm making fun of Tosh. I'm like her. I creep in. I creep in. I'm watching you, but it's not. Listen, it's people I love, but I can't sometimes support. Like, I support everybody. I support people I totally I don't agree with them, but because I understand their message or what they're trying to do and who they paying or who they're supporting them and how they helping the media get out there, I support them. But I'm not a person. I don't really care about negativity. I'm really not negative. And I listen to a lady. She's a beautiful. This is so funny. I'm gonna tell the truth. Not that I'm not gonna tell the truth, but as a lady that comments on some of my videos, great woman, seems great woman. But you go to her page, you would think she was all angry, but sometimes people use that anger or drama to promote their page, and some people believe it. But I'm never going to do that because that's not me. I can't be I can't be how do you say it? Well, you know what? This is what I do. If you want to, if you want to speak, you can always hop on here. I will chat. He says chat with me on YouTube. Hold on, because I don't. If I do that, like, some of you hear me, I'm about to say this. If I do that, I probably end this one so I can copy it and hop on later. If you want to hop and talk and you don't mind being public, you're more than welcome to come on here, because it's not like that. Because I will talk to you if you really want to have a chit chat. And plus, you can hit me up. You know, you can contact me. My email, CharlesGilmore3 Gmail. Anytime you want to chit chat or anytime you want me to help you, I'm there. But so let me know what you want to do. I'll even post a link in the chat if you want, and you can chit chat. Or if you want me to end it and come chat with you, I'll do that. Because I'm always here for you. That's all I can say. You know, I'm better online than in person. Somebody get away from me in person. I'm joking. I wouldn't be like that. I'm joking. I would try to be the best person I could be in person, just like I'm here. Are you 20? Awesome. I think that, you know, you'll figure out I think I said in your chat, you sooner or later, your audience will find you. You just got to do you. You know, if you really want to talk, other than typing, you can hop in the chat. We can talk. If you don't mind, it'd be in public. If you won't, we can do it offline. And you know, you always hit me out on Hangouts. You know, once you get the Hangout, you got the Hangout. Just say, Charles, let's talk. And I will actually talk, because I don't care. I'm not some, what do you call it? I don't want to get kicked out again. Who's gonna kick? Oh, you talking about living? I don't want you to get kicked out either. I don't know your situation, and if some stuff is personal, you shouldn't. You know. If you want to hit me up in a Hangout, we could talk about it offline, because I don't want people to if you probably way more public than me, because you're going to be public, you can be public. But I'm saying sometimes it's best to keep stuff internal, unless you find a network of people that you can talk to. But like I say, you can always talk to me. Just hit me up. You know, we could talk, man. You got a supporter here, and I will promote you as much as I can, because I want you to get where you need to go. I want you to get where you need to go. And any type of advice I can give you, I'm not the best, but I can give it to you, because it is what it is. I want you to succeed. I want everybody to succeed. People, I listen to a lot of people. So I would listen to PJ and S Cheese page. And she was saying sometimes you need to hear it. Like, everybody's not for everybody. Some people want no curse words, and tomorrow I could be cursing out the sailor, then they unsubscribe. Some people may not like the way I look and unsubscribe. Some people like to do with a beard and like me for a day, and then I shave the beard off and they unsubscribe. Some people might hate the Lakers, they gonna unsubscribe. Some people gonna say, Charles, you're not Jewish. It's gonna be whoever they are. But sooner or later you will find your niche. Sooner or later you're gonna find people who think just like you and want to associate with you and be around you and love you and that type of stuff. And I'm reading the chat. So Tosh says, happy holidays to all. I always want happy holidays to all. One day, I'm gonna tell you what, Mr. LMP, much love, my brother, man. I hope life goes great, man. I'm just here just to spread positivity and let people know that even if you feel limited, you can do more. Because I'm telling you, sometimes it's time for me. Time limits me, and I said, man, I wish I had more time. I wish I didn't have to sleep. I wish I could just stay up all day and just interact with people, because there's nothing more fun for me than interacting with people. How I want to run this. Or if I'm running this, I just want to open a channel. I want people to want to hop in. I don't care what walk of life you are, what ethnic group, what belief you have. Even if you want to come on here and say how much you hate me, I would still listen, because I don't get infuriated like that. There's nothing too much you can say to me that is going to stop me from being me. I might say, well, that's great. Why do you hate me? Why do you think I look funny? Oh, so you don't like the Lakers too? Okay, that's great. You know, you can say whatever you want. I don't care. Now, what I do care, because I want to be able to do this. I don't want people to put no crazy stuff where YouTube block me. But if you just want to talk, we can, So I just think this is what makes me. I'm so unprofessional. I'm so informal. Now I can be respectful and I can be real good at just having a conversation, because whatever you have to say is important. But what I don't want is a channel that is limited. I want people to feel free. Summer, whenever you want to hop on a chat or whenever you want to talk offline, you can always hit me up, and I'm gonna let you know that. Mr. LMP, my brother, whenever for me, I disagree with so much that people say but I don't think they're wrong with their thoughts. It's just not my thoughts. So that's where the disagreement comes. Like when somebody says everybody is evil, I don't agree with that. Or when you say people want to rob from you, I don't agree with that. Or when you say that, okay, my brother Rollo, who I love. Me and Rollo, I disagree with a lot of stuff he say, but I still love my brother. He'll be like, don't give women validation. And I was like, dude, what are you talking about? Like, if you want to give validation, give validation. If a chick is beautiful, why would I say she's not beautiful? Why would you not do that? That doesn't make any sense to me. Damn it, ladies, you are lovely. I don't mind. Oh, Charles, you give him free validation. She's not going to be interested. Do I care? If she doesn't like that, then she can go. That's how I care. Listen, I don't have a problem telling somebody what I think about them. I'm not, if I get your number and I want to talk to you, I'm not waiting 3 days to call you. And if you think I'm desperate, then I'm not for you, because I ain't desperate at all. Because I want to talk to you. Why else would I call you if I didn't want to talk to you? You don't talk to me, I'll talk to you later. I'm not going to sweat you. So a lot of these make-believe rules to make people feel confident, you do that, but that's not me. But I don't think it's not wrong for them. I just don't agree. There's a lot of people, like I listen to lots of MGTOWs, and some stuff I may agree with, because I agree with laws being wrong, but I don't agree with people not having the freedom to make their own choices. That's what I think everybody should be free to leave or go if they want to go. But it's the fact that people losing resources over it because people are disingenuous about their intentions in the first place. That's the problem to me. So I say all type of stuff. Everybody can slap me at the face if they want to, but I am opposed to paying to get to know anyone. I'm not saying that you shouldn't spend money on people that you like, or you shouldn't go hang out and treat people. You should do that, but I'm not going to pay money to find out if I like you. I can talk on the phone with you. If we can meet in person, we can just sit and chit chat. And I don't mind drinking some coffee or drinking some water and walking and talking in the park to get to know you and to see if you're worth spending more time with. But I'm not going to spend $500 to find out I don't like you. That's crazy. And that's where my argument comes. Oh, brother, you sucker, you. But I'll be a sucker. Man, I'm the type of person, if I like you, and if I want to buy you something, I'll buy you something. I hear Summer talking, and if I could really help you economically or financially, I would. I'm not really at the point I can be, but I'm a sucker, so you can sucker me. I'm joking. They get our parents happy because they don't like the way I am, and they won't. Listen, you got to figure out a way to be free, and you got to sometimes. This is what I told a friend of mine, and I love my friend, this lady. She's a great lady, and I told her she's an aggressive woman, and I say you got to learn to internalize, not verbalize. And she was like, "What are you saying that?" I said, "Because you come off aggressive. You ready to bite your head off." And I say, "Listen, I know you feel like that. Before you do that, woo-saw, go woo-saw." And she was like, I say, "Listen." And she was like, "Charles, I can't really do that." I said, "You can. Who are they to you? Don't give them your energy. Just learn to say okay. Even when you disagree, say okay." And they don't mean that you going along with it. You just say, "You did this wrong, such and such." Okay. That's their opinion. It's not yours. So Summer, I hear what you're saying. Sometimes you gotta, it sounds crazy. I'm gonna use that analogy. Sometimes you gotta bite the pill before you can get to where you need to be. I am not as free as I want to be. I'm really working on it. But are you ready to make the sacrifice? Like sometimes I buy silly stuff. I bought a PS4 Spider-Man bundle when I have other games to play. Why did I buy it? I could have just saved that money, invested it in a stock that paid some dividends, or put it in other money market account or some other interest-bearing account and saved money. And I could have been more free. I could have just, instead of buying cars, I could have bought a mobile home and lived inside there. I'm just saying how we all things, we think things like, so, you see other people doing it. Just because somebody else can do it doesn't mean you can't do it, but doesn't mean that you can. So you got to always think about where are you trying to get to, and how you're going to get there, and are you ready to make the sacrifices to get there? And sometimes you got to be the peon before you can get the boss. I mean, become the boss. Hey, Casey, I hope you're doing great. I'm just for people who feel limited, you can do more, and the time will come. Like it was one time. Let me exaggerate. It was one time when I could only bench 250 pounds. See, I'm exaggerating. You know, I'm telling the truth. Then next thing you know, I said, damn, I did 255. Next thing I did 260. I said, ooh, Charles, you're getting stronger. But at one time I couldn't even. I remember I was in high school, and I seen this little tiny dude benching. It was 135. The first time I think I was like in grade. I was had to be like 15, and I seen this dude just did it, just set a 10 of 135. So I was like, hey, he could do it. I got on the bench. I picked that at 135 and I dropped it on my chest. I was like, help me, get it off me, get it off me. And I was so pissed. And after that, I went down to the 100 pounds and I just benched the hell out of it. I just kept on benching. Then one day I came back in there. I was ready. I put 185 on the bar and I did 10. I was like, yeah, get some, you little tiny mother. I'm joking. But you see, the whole point is sometimes you're gonna be limited, but it takes time. It takes time to get to the point you want to be, and you can't expect it fast. Because I thought I was gonna, I'm bigger than his little tiny brother. He was like 5'2", you know what I mean? And I thought at 5'2", I was gonna be able to just hop on the bench and I wasn't 5'2". I thought I was probably like 5. Maybe I was like 5'8" at that time, or 5'9", I don't know, but I'm really 5'6" now. But at that time I was short, and I was bigger than him though, 5'2", and that dude was stronger than I ever got. I mean, no, not ever I got, but he was stronger than I was at that time. So I caught up though. You know, he motivated me because I don't ever look at I can't do it. I look that I can and let me work on it. So that's how you got to look at life. You can't let life stop you. You can't let life hold you back, and you can't get down because you're not where you want to be. There's a lot of people that aren't where they want to be, but have you made a sacrifice to get where you want to get? And have you tried? I'm not saying you shouldn't sleep, you shouldn't relax, you shouldn't rest, you should do all that, but don't let anything external limit who you are. And don't get down, because life is, it's a lot of people that don't have nothing that we got, probably sleeping in the same bed with their mama and daddy, probably going outside to the house to use the toilet, and they're happier than all of us. So don't let what you think your life should be stop you. Like I say, don't let your beliefs hold you back. I'm not saying you shouldn't believe in things. I'm not saying you shouldn't be a certain way. But if you believe in two people shouldn't be together, or you believe in you can't be friends with them because they're different than you, or you believe in that you can't learn from them because they're older or younger, and then you stopping yourself. And sometimes I'm not, I'll tell you a flaw, because I look at my flaws. And the problem with me is I find lots of people interesting, but I find not a lot of people that I really want to just dialogue with like that. And it's hard for me, like if something stops me from actually just reaching out to people and say, hey, let's chat. I may say it, but I don't really go out my way to do it. But, you know, um, it's some people I really want to talk to. I find, sorry, I got to say it, I'm always laughing at Scorpion Reds. Or Scorpion's Red. I really want to say it. I'm not going to say her name wrong, but I find her to be funny a lot. So I go because she said some of the funniest stuff to me. It's just funny. Blasphemous me funny. She'll curse you out and say, hallelujah, Jesus. I'll be like laughing my ass off because it's hilarious to me. I laugh at a lot of people, KC, you make me smile and laugh too. Cause she be like, I'm walking, I'm making it. I'm about to pray. Don't you? Hey, now you stop chatting. We about to pray now. It ain't time to chat. Stop chatting. Stop it. Did I tell you? She'll be like that. Casey don't be like that. But hey, Nisha, I hope you're doing great, sister. I'm just talking a little bit because I feel like having a conversation. And at first, I was going to do something more. Oh, wow, really? I've been through that. But at this time, I just want to just talk about feeling limited when you can do more. Don't let stuff stop you. Don't let anything stop you. It's going to be time, ailments, personality, everything can limit you. Like I'm telling you, people don't know I'm a little bit my patience is low, so I gotta always work on listening to people. So I work hard to become a better listener, and because I want people to get straight to the point. What are you saying? Get to the point. So in my brain, I'm like, Charles, woosah, and then I listen. And I was like, I had to apologize to somebody today, even if I knew what they were going to say. I was wrong to interrupt them because they didn't get the Charles, I just wanted to say it. And I was like, you were so right. I was so wrong for not listening to you. For even if I thought I knew what you were going to say, who am I to take that point of power from you? And I limited you. And she was like, yes. Because that had to be a she now. Could have been a he, it was him. I'm joking. But that's how I feel about people. You are okay. This is what I want from people. Everybody's gonna have differences. You can always hate, like if you want to hate people, I'm not here to stop you. I don't hate. And you are all awesome. You're all great with your uniqueness. And some people just can't get along. That some groups are never going to associate. I get that. But me, I want to be that connecting person. I don't want people ever to feel not loved. You're not having a great day, hit me up and I'm gonna tell you how awesome you are. So Rollo, this is on if you ever check it out, Rollo, because I never know when you're gonna check me out because you want me to overstand. But I want you to always, you are important. I don't mind validating you. I'm not going to give you any fake beliefs or tell you how people should be, or I can't tell you how all men should act or how all women should act, because whatever you do is great for you. Just love people, just be responsible for yourself. And if you need help, ask for it. So that's it. And try to learn from everybody, because somebody can teach you. Somebody can teach you something. If you don't agree with somebody's belief, ask them, why do you believe that? And who are you to take their joy from them, as long as they're not physically hurting you or financially stopping you and your family from living? And if you see something that's detrimental to you and you can stop it, do that. If you can't stop it, get away from it. And that's my advice to anyone who listens to me. For me, how I think is not about, I don't want to dominate. I don't even want to, like, I love to be in control, but I don't want to be in control, because that's a lot of responsibility. And I think people got to do what's right for themselves. I think there are people who are more educated in certain things who can give way better life coaching things. I can just tell you that you are great. Don't ever get down. Look at the sun. Whenever you need to smile, look at the sun. The sun is a beautiful thing. It gives you life, gives you energy. And understand the ways you feeling from the sun. I don't know your belief, but it's God, it's the universe, it's creation. And when you see other people, they're just like you. They're creation. Appreciate it. Appreciate life. Appreciate people. Even people you don't agree with. Even people that you think is anathema to you. And look it up, Google it, and teach me what it means, because I just say the words. I don't even know what I'm saying. But yeah, life is precious. You are precious. Even though you may not be where you want to be, don't ever stop, because with effort you can get there. I think his name David Goggins. I kind of, now I'm gonna speak about something he said. I don't know if I have to read his book. I'm going to, but certain things he says I totally agree with. It's all in your mind, and the only limit you really put is yourself. Is somebody who did what you didn't do. It was, remember one time people couldn't run faster than a 4-minute mile. Somebody did it, and everybody did it. Whoever thought that you would one day have a supercomputer in your hand. Right now I'm still rocking the Google Pixel 2 XL, and it's because, not that I can't buy a 3, it's just the fact that I won't, sorry, like Summer, I need to make more rational decisions. I need to not just go out and purchase stuff because I want it, you know what I mean? And I want the Pixel 3. I'm like, maybe I should just be a tech reviewer. Maybe they'll send me a free one. Hey, this is such a great Google phone. You should buy one. Look, check out Charles. Charles will sell it to you. I'm joking. But yeah, you just got to make the right choices, and don't let the world get you down. The world is great, man. I love to feel cold. I love to feel heat. I love to exist. I love that I can hop on. Everybody that's in my chat, you guys don't know how special you make me feel. Like, just come, like, I will never take it for granted, because without the internet can free you. Summer, you might become super awesome. I'm like, damn, I knew Summer when she was not even understanding how great she was. Nisha, quiet, Nisha's. I'm pissed off right now, Charles. They smell funny. I'm joking. Oh, I don't like my coworkers. I just don't like these people. I'm sorry. I like Nisha. They're pissing me off right now. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to, they don't know I want to really just hit them in the face, but I'm going to be real cool right now. My boss is against me. No, I'm joking. Sorry. Nisha's like, I'm leaving now, Charles, you suck. I'm joking. But I am. There you go, Charles. Oh man, life is great. I want everybody to feel special. I just wanted to come on here and talk, and I thought I was going to only be talking for like a couple of minutes, because the first I was going to do what was I was going to do? I think I rescheduled it, and I was going to do, I think, and I people said it's wrong, but I had a conversation with a friend of mine, and I think a MGTOW brother, and he was like, she doesn't like me. She just wants my resources. So I said, okay, I'll talk about it. Okay, I'm gonna say a question that one of my friends work asked me, a coworker I know. He was like, "Hey man, I like your channel. Why don't you do one about why do those ladies like why do certain ladies get with men from prison?" And I was like, "Okay, that's I don't know, but let's ask the question. Maybe somebody will answer." I don't know, but I do. So I watched a couple of videos, like, and I have no answer to that, but I'm curious to that one. That was funny. That was really funny. So excuse me, that was some of the carbonated water coming back because I drink a lot of bubbly, not bubbly. I do drink bubbly, but I was drinking Whole Foods brand ginger, and it was pretty great. I'm getting off track now. I'm just saying all type of silly stuff, but don't ever feel limited. Life is great. This is, of course, I would love to become the next YouTube millionaire. Oh, Charles, how'd you make it? Oh, man, I just got on here. I did what I did. I just said, hey. And it's like, hey, Charles, right back at you. Next thing you know, I turned on and my video went viral and they were sharing me. And I was like, yeah. Now I'm on Jimmy Kimmel. And now I can talk to Oprah and tell her, yeah, Oprah. So what about that? Like, no, I'm joking. But it is what it is. I think that my advice, don't take everything personal. Even if you don't agree, ask people how they feel about what they feel. And life is great. I so Summers, are you okay? I think I'm a little crazy, but I'm pretty happy. I'm happy too. I have great friends that, so like when I get off here, I'll probably call my buddy up and call my other buddy, and we probably go to my favorite brewery because I like to drink craft beer because you have some great conversations over a beer. Oh, can you drink that poison? Because it's great to have conversations with. And I'll go to my favorite brewery, Smog City Brewing in Torrance. Yes, I'll go drink with my buddy, two of them, three of them, really have more than that. And it's great. We just talk about life. And they say, Charles, I can't believe you said it. And I'll talk about control and belief and how we all, think. And I think that people are special. And I'm not here to force a belief in anything. I just want to know why you think what you think, and do you think you're right or wrong with it, and why do you get angry about what other people say? Why do you get angry about the choices of other people? I just care about how people treat me. If you treat me kindly, I'm gonna treat you kindly. If you treat me with respect, I'm gonna treat you with respect. Pamela, I see you. um so you know what, I'm gonna say this, and my lady out, when you see this, this is a channel full of love, and it's nothing but love to you and everyone. And I love people. I love all people who love me. I have no malicious intent to you. And if I think that you're detrimentally opposed to me, I will just separate from you. As long as you don't come at me, I will never come at you because I have nothing negative to say. Because really, why would I? Because I don't care. I don't care if you hated every man on the planet, and if you hated every woman, I would say, well, damn, why do you hate women? They're great. That'd be my whole thing. I'm sure I hate them for this. Oh, okay, now I understand. I don't have to agree with you to accept your premise. Is yours, not mine. I got to deal with my own drama. I got to deal with getting bit by stuff I can't ever see, man. I'm telling you. I'm bitten like one of these places, like right here, like right somewhere. It's like I got bit by something. I can't, like, yeah, right here. So I was like, what the hell? That hurt. Then I came back, I had a little thing. I'm like, what the? I didn't even see it. You damn mosquito bites, whatever you are. I'm too fine for that. It's still not for Pamela. I'm too beautiful for you to touch me, insect. The day I don't put on repellent, because I think my blood's too sweet because I drink too much beer, and beer is sugar, and sugar is bad for you. That's why I do so much intermittent fasting. So this morning, let me tell you what I ate, because I ate some crazy stuff. I had not crazy. I had cauliflower with some cheese on it because I like that. Then I made a pork chop the other day, so I ate the pork chop. It was delicious. Ooh, it was great. Oh. And then I had it's a place in Torrance called Torrance Bakery. So I drove over there, and I wanted to get these maple something cookies. They're delicious. And a matter of fact, once I get off this, I'm about to go get me some maple cookies. Go to the website, Torrance Bakery, and they got some talking about maple. Oh my God. If you know what okay, I'm a dirtbag, so I got to suck it back in. But ecstasy in your mouth is like a cookie. So put any other thing in your mouth and understand the joy that it is. Oh, those cookies taste like that. Oh, it was delicious. Oh, it was like, or it was orgasmic. Yes, there you go. So you can extrapolate whatever I'm saying, but I still kept it G-rated. So you understand. And Torrance Bakery, and it's one in Gardena. It's one in Torrance, and it's it's a Los Angeles thing. So you ever go to LA? So I gotta get to Torrance Bakery. It's great, and Old Torrance, and yeah. Man, life was great. I got sidetracked. I think about those cookies, and I'm like, man, I want one. Dr. Farsight, much love. I'm just out here. I'm just out here just having fun now, man. Talking to everybody here, man. I appreciate you all. Life is great. Sometimes I just go say stuff is it's the truth though, because not one person ever had to check me out, and when I get one person to check me out, it's great. Um, I'm not here to spit sage wisdom. I'm not. I can talk about a lot of books. I can talk about a lot of things. But um, people have asked me questions before I dive in. But what I can say, the best thing is to learn to appreciate other people. Look at somebody and say, "Damn, they're special, and how can I help them?" And that's what I think about um, all the time, man. I love my friends. My friends are great. Tremaine, Brian, Mike, Sean. That's a lot more people. Uh, a lot of more people I name on the dudes because I start naming the girls. What about me? So I see, I'm joking. If I name my brothers, my sisters, they'll be like, "What about me? What about me? What's up with her?" No, I'm joking. I'm joking. oh, oh man. Oh yeah, I love sweet potato. I have a coworker. Her name is God, if you lived in LA, I got a straight baker for you, and she makes sweet potato cheesecake. Oh, I can't wait to eat that. She was gonna make me one today, but I said I get it Sunday. Oh, so great. I love cheesecake. Oh, I love it. I love the way it fills my mouth. Cheesecake. Charles and cheesecake. He's a cheesecake bandit. I like cheesecake. It's delicious. I like peach cobbler too. Ooh, I love peach cobbler. I like barbecue and lasagna. I like cheese. I like the cheese to drip from my lips. I like that. And there's another great place in Lawndale. Is it Lawndale? Yeah, I think it's Lawndale. Or yeah, Lawndale. I think so. Um, if you guys heard of Russell Westbrook, he went to Luther High School in Lawndale. Yeah, and it's a place and it's called Corner Burger. It's so delicious. Oh, Corner Burger. I like it. I try to avoid it because it's hard for me to just eat one burger, Corner Burger. And I like Firestone Walker Propagator. Google that. Firestone Walker Brewery. But they got some of the best food. My gosh. Oh my gosh. Eating at Firestone is like, it's like, oh, sorry, I got to go there. It's like a beautiful kiss. It's like one of those kisses that like you just want to keep your lips going. Like it's like, my gosh, it's so great. Firestone Walker. I like it. I like it a lot. Whew, sorry. I'm getting turned on thinking about food. Woohoo! Sorry. Oh man, this has been so great. You guys made me. I feel like I keep on talking, but I could just like turn it off and just be like extremely happy for the rest of the day. Man, I love life. I'm happy to exist. If this is my last day, it's the best day. This is awesome. I wish people could find happiness in just regular stuff because I do. It don't have to be nothing special. Life is great. No, sometimes I feel great with like little accomplishments, not that I've never did before. Like light bulb went out on the blinker of my fast car, and I had to like it was secret. So then even though it isn't like a 5-minute job, it's fun when you can unscrew your lights, pull it out, put in a new light, put it back in, and like, yes, I did it. I'm a technical wizard. No, I'm joking. Why go and pay $25 at a Pep Boys or a dealer when you can do it yourself? And you can be like, yes, I can screw. Yes, I can really screw. I can screw a lot. A lot of, any position I can get the screw to fit. I'm sorry. You guys should unsubscribe. I can't help it. My mind goes there. And life is great for anybody who's ever felt limited. The internet can free you. You can be whatever you want to be, and you can find your niche. You can find your group. I'm just me. I'm searching for me. There's a lot of people I connect with. I love you, but I wish. I'm like most people say, I want to be like them. It's people that do stuff like me, but what bothers them don't affect me at all. I don't. I love to understand geopolitics. I love to understand technology, but I'm not bothered by it. I'm more appreciative of it, and I'm trying to learn how we can adapt, because you can adapt to any situation. Adapt or fade away. That's what I say, because I don't want to say any type of negative stuff. Oh yeah, I want to say a lot, Pamela, but I'm not. Yes, life is great. You people are awesome. Before I get too happy, and you know what? I looked at my time. I'm going 58 minutes. That's great. I'm gonna go for 2 more. So anybody got anything interesting they want to ask or anything they want to talk about? I'll tell you. I've been really studying. Have one of those great lectures, and I use the Audible account sometimes, and it's interesting. I put it as fast as it can go. Now I can go 350 speed, so I can get information quicker, and I like it. I wish it could go faster, but as fast as it can go. So I was listening to Civil War. I like to learn a lot about the antebellum periods. I like to understand. I like to read Gerald Horne. I think people should read Gerald Horne. His perspectives are great. And man, I just going, it's just life is great. I did revisit some books. I like I like a lot of fiction, so I read a lot of fiction. I read history too, and I try to read all sides but what's sad is that you can't get all perspectives. And sometimes when people are writing about historical events, be it like war or oppression or segregation or whatever, is always from two different points, points of pain and pleasure, and you try to understand what the happy medium is. How do people coexist? What about the people that did coexist? And man, I don't have the answers. Oh man, I would love somebody to say, Charles, what do you think about this? And I can tell you. Right now, I'm gonna tell you about me. I've been watching Bleach, and I just started playing Spider-Man. And then probably like once I finish this, I know GK is not gonna be here, but I'm about to go I'm gonna put this in so I added GK. I'm gonna go play the Street Fighter so I can practice, get him practice in. If he wants to join, he can join. But I'm gonna hop on this. This has been sitting here since my other PS4 messed up. And I'm gonna go put this in and I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play Street Fighter. And I'm gonna practice being Ryu, I think, or Ken. It doesn't matter because I'm good with those two. And I'm good with other people too, but I gotta get warmed up. So my PlayStation, my name is there, but also Gina the Shark, whatever one you find. So, and I'm ready to hand it to you. I'm ready to get my butt handed to me, but I like the game, so I will be ready. And what else can I tell you? What else can I tell you? If people didn't know, I can show you. I like to collect bottle cap openers. So I got some of the coolest like bottle cap openers. Like this is the Predator. I like to open a lot of beer, and like my beers look cool when I crack them. So I don't know how many other bottle cap openers I got up here, but I got this one. And this one, oh yeah, I'm part of a beer society, and I'm a hoarders at the brewery. And this one looks like a shark, and one of my nicknames is Gina the Shark. So that's kind of cool. They didn't know it, but this was like my coolest one. It's a shark. It looks like you can. I don't game on Twitch yet, but I do have an Amazon Twitch. It's Gina the Shark. See, shark. This is like one of the coolest bottle cap openers. I got others. I got to look. I don't know if I got any more sitting up here, but if I looked hard enough, I could find one. Oh yeah, this is. I got a cool one. Haha. The Silver Surfer, and I'm bald headed, and I'm kind of buff like this. So I said that to remind me of myself. So I got the Silver Surfer. And then yes, this is like so cool. Norton Red. I'm gonna crock a bottle with a Silver Surfer on the surfboard. It's a super cool bottle cap opener. I got a lot of others sitting on. I got a little fridge up here sitting on this room, and then no, I don't know what else to tell you. I got tools, because I'm always pulling apart computers and building them. So I got all type of screwdrivers and screws, and that's sitting right here on my desk. But if you come here, you're like, damn, it doesn't look like it looks. And I got this sitting on my desk. I'm at Target, and I said I need some paper stuff and some thumbtacks. It was so cool looking. So I'm gonna say cool because girls like, oh, that's so cute. No, it's cool for me, babe. It's cool. But the green, oh, then I got, what? I bought this movie such a long time ago, and I bought it on iTunes, and then it disappeared on iTunes, and I tried to get it like, hey, I got the digital thing, and they were like, you got to take a picture and send it back in, and I ain't got around to doing it yet, but just Star Trek, I don't know what I'm showing you, and I got all type of stuff to tell you, all type of stuff to talk about. That's just silly, and yeah, but I don't know what's sitting right here up here that I can show you. That's funny to show you. Funny. It's funny for me to show you that just talk about. And of course, because I game on PC, even though I got mouse and keyboard, I got this controller sitting right here. I'm going to show you guys some stuff. Because maybe I can show you some stuff that's interesting. I'm trying to see. Oh, yeah, I got this here. I got a couple gaming mouses that I broken. This is a Corsair one. I don't use this one anymore. I use the Death Adder. He's gonna mess it up. I use this one now, not this one. But it's still sitting here because I'm lazy enough, like moving it. And that's my beat coming out. That's some RAM that I need to put back in this other computer I got sitting right here. Just RAM. Charles, you're just such a techie. I had a mouse. What other? I had another people know what this is, but I don't know where the mouse is. I got the Steam controller. And I used it like one time, the Steam controller. It was not out because I was playing Dark Souls, and I want to see if I can play it like Fortnite with the mouse touchpad type controller. It didn't work that great, I got other stuff, but who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? If people don't care, they don't care about you. They don't care about you. Then I got some headphones I got to use. My boy gave them to me. I don't know, but these are whatever they are. Somebody know these headphones? I don't know what they're called, but this brand. Yeah. One of these days I'll get back into the gaming like I want. I don't want you guys to. I'm about to show you some panties, but I'm joking. I ain't got no panties. It just sounds funny to say. And the best thermos is Rushi. Okay, Dr. Farsight said something good that I want to talk about. This is if you got a thermos, it's even better than a hydro flask. I like Star Trek. This one, I didn't hate it, but I like the next two afterwards. I didn't hate this one, but I like some things about it. But it was a quick movie. Star Trek, it didn't translate well. But the second one, Into Darkness, I liked, even though it was a remake of the Wrath of Khan, and Star Trek Beyond was decent too. I liked it. It looked really good. I liked it. And what was I going to say? I want to say something I totally forgot. But Discovery, I didn't hate it. You know what? Because I don't mind. Like, that's what I'm talking about. See, I'm glad you said that, Dr. Farsight. I'm not against heroic women at all. However, I just don't like to see the men be diminished to make women strong. So I didn't dislike Discovery. It was decent. It was kind of like Janeway-ish, and I didn't dislike Janeway. So I didn't dislike Max Fury Road, just like I didn't dislike Kiss Goodnight or Aliens or anything where they have a strong heroic woman. I didn't dislike Kill Bill. The only movie I could think of in recent time that really I made a mistake in one of my videos. I said Force Awakens, but it was The Last Jedi. The Last Jedi, I just didn't like. I just hated it. I just really, really just hated The Last Jedi. I hated The Last Jedi to the point of I'm not good at showing how disappointed I am, but I'm a Star Wars fan, and I watched The Last Jedi one time. My friend bought it and gave it to me and said, "Just watch it for me, please." I haven't made it through. Started to, and it just started hurting like in my soul, and I couldn't watch it. And I'm so distraught because, man, I love Star Wars. I got a Darth Vader Wii, like I got the Dolphin emulator, so I got a Darth Vader Wii just sitting right here. The Darth Vader, I don't know if you can see it, just so I can use the Wii remote on my PC, which I haven't used the emulator in so long. Like I do some stupid purchases. Like I was going to actually buy the what do they call it, the NVIDIA Shield, just so I can put the Dolphin on it. But I didn't care. I'm like, man, I'm wasting money on everything. I got to stop. If I'm on a course to be a billionaire, I can't waste money on every dang thing all the time. That's what I do. I'm like, damn, Charles. I'm like the type of dude that's stupid. I ain't got no money. I got you. Come on, man. I pay. That's my problem. I gotta. Yeah. I ain't saying nothing about that one. That was funny. Gotham, man, did that show take a turn for the worse? I haven't watched any of Gotham. I think I watched like the first episode. Like I actually liked Smallville. I made it all the way through Smallville. Jamaica Girl 123 has made me want to start watching The Flash again, but I'm still on like a season 4, I think, or a season 5 now. I'm behind the season, and I haven't started watching it because sometimes I want stuff to go. I didn't dislike Supergirl, but I just never got into it. I never made it past season. I think I'm on season 3 on Arrow, so I'm all discombobulated. Tara, did I not say hello to Tara? I noticed that she's here. Tara, hope you're feeling great. I want to say a lot, but that's all I'm gonna say. I like to be silly. Yeah, life is great, man. Don't ever let stuff stop you. Don't ever get dissuaded. You can always be where you want to be. Even if you can't, you got to believe that you can. Because if you stop, then you're never going to get there. But at least try and give you the opportunity. That's all I can say. Oh, man. Oh, Dr. Farsight pushing my buttons. But I'm going to plead the fifth. I'm going to plead the fifth. He's pushing it. He's like, Charles, go ahead. Say it, Charles. See, I will talk about the term. Let's ask, because I got ladies here. What does the term gynocracy mean to the ladies that are here? Do you believe there's such thing? And if you don't, or if you do, tell me what it means. See, I know how to balance that. This is Dr. Farside. If it's Charles, let's join in. Let's fight the democracy. I'm joking. I don't have the answers, man. I don't have the answers. I just don't like an agenda to diminish any type of gender, be it woman or man. I think you are what you want to be, and I'm not going to force you to be subservient to anyone if you don't want to be. Be free, do you, carry your weight, and do it. But you should never have to depend on other people to get where you need to go. I'm against that. I want people to be who they want to be, regardless. So I will not say anything that's I have other than emotional thought process on. I gotta really sit back and observe before I can make a critical assessment, be it correct or incorrect. So um, I'm guilty by association. I plead the fifth. Don't ask me no questions, Dr. Farsight. Anybody else can ask me questions, but not Dr. Farsight, please. That's what I'm gonna say. You're good. So people know me, so they start asking questions. I'm like, I cannot tell a lie. So the best thing for me to do is speak in code and say nothing. There you go. There you go. Listen, you know what? Okay, I can speak truly. Ladies, get ready to attack me. I'm gonna make a statement, and I'm ready to take all the criticism. And this is what I believe the agenda is from Hollywood. Hollywood knows that women are better consumers than men. If ladies disagree, you can beat me up, but they market to you that you know that we men are motivated by women. So some of you guys, ladies, will go and see a Luke Skywalker Star Wars movie, but you'd be way more likely to go see a movie that represents you. So they say, okay, if we put ladies in the position and we can sell more products, because just imagine if men buy video games and we can get the ladies to really buy video games, who's going to sell more? The ladies, because ladies spend more money than men. Because I asked a lot of ladies what their favorite thing to do is, and the ladies say shopping. Now I asked my brothers, you like to shop? Hell no. I just want to go in and out. I just want to go in and out. That's what they do. So I would take any criticism, ladies. You can beat me up. This is not at all to put anyone down. I'm just saying how businesses look at it. Okay, who buys more? Okay, and this is what they said, and I could be wrong with this. Let's use World War II. Once they got ladies in the workplace because all the men went to go fight, because at the time they weren't giving women the same opportunity to engage in combat like men were. So they noticed, the businessmen noticed that, wow, the economy is more booming because the women are making money and they don't have to depend on the man, and they can buy whatever they want to buy. So after they saw that, they said, ain't no way we're not going to let women work like they want to work anymore, because it booms the economy. And from around the end of World War II, early during the middle, so 1943 to like 1974 was like the most robust part of the American economy situation. Why? Because the influx of ladies into the workplace generated so much economy that everybody, it was improving. Plus technology was improving at a time where it could not replace workers. So you got a lot of people that were able to do specialized work, and more money came up. So that's all I'm going to say. Dr. Farsight, I don't like you. I didn't say anything wrong. You suck. For making me even go there, but I had to be honest, and I would take any beat up. But you suck, my friend. You suck. Oh man, but it was what I said was honest, and it was not any criticism. I will say this: the agenda is about money. It is not. It's about money. Everything's about money. So sometimes if I know that somebody is more willing to spend money, I'm gonna cater to them. So listen, sorry to say again, ladies, I'll take every hit you gotta give. I apologize, but it's the truth. If I was a businessman, I want your business because you are more likely to buy stuff. So I don't ever want to offend the ladies. I want you to come spend money. So if every football player from the world got to wear pink to get you to come to football games, I would do that. And Dr. Farsight, after today, I'm blocking you from my page. Damn it, you suck. I'm joking. And now I'm pleading the fifth. But I was real, ladies. You know me. I would not lie to you. And I just had to think about how to say it, so I could be honest. But I don't like Dr. Farsight. I don't like him. You suck. God darn it. Yes. So anyway, let's get back to talking about good stuff. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'll take it. I think it's time for me to end this stream. To all my little friends. Dr. Farsight, you suck. Oh man, you suck. That was good. Man, you know what? All my little pretties, they're like, Charles, you suck. Oh, listen. It is what it is, though. Women are better consumers than men. Most men don't want to. They're not. Men are not cheap, but men are motivated by ladies. I am motivated by ladies. You know, all a lady got to say to me is, I said, Charles, what you doing? I want to stay in the house. I said, no, come on, let's go. You like it. I'm gonna give you a little. Come on, Charles. You do what I like. I'll make sure you smile later. And there we go. There, and then next thing you know, I'm broke. But then you have fun. And then, so I'm telling you, if you want men to spend, get the women, and men will spend for ladies, because I sure will. Because I'm a sucker. All right, I've been honest enough because I love you all. I meant that all to be joking, but it was a lot of truth in that. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry. You know, my next video would be my apologize video to the ladies because I love you all. You're all great. I love you. I love you all. I love you. I mean it. I'm just being silly now because it's funny. Dr. Farsight, he is not. He sucks. He did this to me. Oh man, you're not good, man. Some people I just don't like. I love y'all, but I don't like y'all because y'all. I had a conversation about this. If people really wanted to get me, they'll start asking me questions, and I'm really going to just shut up. That's what I would do. I got to learn to shut up. But I have a problem because I want to say it anyway, so I say it. But I'm done. Give me a thumbs down. But I'm going to go back and listen to it. Then I might put it on. I might cut the video. I'm joking. I ain't going to cut it. This was great. You suck, man. I'm still laughing. And I'm like, you didn't need that. You told me I needed to end my stream. I think everything happened. Dr. Farsight went in and said, Charles, it's time to end the stream. So I'm taking his advice. Charles, it's time to end the stream. It's time to end the stream. And Charles is going to end the stream. Keep your head up. Don't let none of that thought that what I said, that jargon limit you. You don't do it. There's way more frugal ladies than men. You suck. All right, dude. And ladies, I love you. He did a good job of messing with me, and he knew I was gonna go there. You suck. Take care. I'm done.